Welcome back. This is part 5 for the YouTube series. We just did some random upgrading, sort of figured out where we're supposed to go. We found a dude in the disco who was supposed to tell us information, but he didn't really tell us much. Try talking this time. Be threatening. Trying to run away. Stop it. Don't leave. They left. Okay, well. Alright, so what I want to do is try to find... let's just kill him. How you doing, Snarf? Welcome. Didn't miss much here, Snarf. Will you join me this time? What if I threaten you? My thirst for blood is strong today. Lock it. Wanna fight? Fine by me. How about I calm you down? This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Alright, so we have some options here. So we can look for Ozawa, because we know that he is doing some bad things. But before we do that, actually, we're just going to trigger the next story event. So the next story event is we come down here, get this creepy basement music. I want to view. Let's try to convince you. Friendly. Scared. Nope, not gonna happen. Well, let's try. Okay, I kind of figured as much. You're engulfed in a feeling of bliss. I don't know what the happy status does. It doesn't seem to do anything, as I can tell. These guys are good for fusing, so try to catch another one. I will laugh back. Calm it down. Try to calm down a demon and it's like, I'll kill you. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. We'll fight. Sword, gun. Good magic? You do. Not very good magic. We'll just have your attack, you're strong enough. Try to put him to sleep. Try that. Alright, cool. So we put one to sleep. I like their little status symbols up top. The one that's like just fallen over. Oh wow, they dodged. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we'll try auto. I don't feel too bad about this now. It killed my harpy. Bunch of jerks. Killed my harpy. Yeah. That's no good. Well, harpy was pretty weak anyway, so I don't feel as bad about it, but it still kind of sucks. Alright, well, oops. Alright, we're gonna use some of these life stones to heal up. This is a very exciting part of streaming RPGs. Alright, so we've used a couple of those. We'll have the angel. Cast that. Heal almost everybody up. Do it one more time. Alright, oops. I don't want to waste that. Okay. Aha. This place is off limits. Or maybe do you have what I need to see? Yes? Show me that. Yep, it's good, alright. Go on ahead. So we got a matchbook from that bar that we went to where we talked to the bartender and answered her questions. And so we got a matchbook from there. That's the neutral bar. So it allows us into this resistance space. So resistance, man, I'm impressed that you were able to find our hideout. So, you must be the resistance leader. Whoa, hold on there just a minute, Chief. Chief, I'm not the leader, just a member. We can't just let outsiders meet our leader. It's not safe. Don't take it personally. We just have to be really careful about who we trust. Girl's voice. There's no need to worry. They are safe and mean no harm to us. I will be willing to meet with them myself. That's good. Are you sure? Alright then. You heard the lady. She'll meet with you. She's right beyond the room here. Okay. Ah, you're finally here. Welcome. Vertz, Edward, and Klaus. I've been waiting for you. I knew you would come. Who are you? I'm the resistance leader. My name is Adriana. Okay, that's our character. Your name is Adriana too? Resist leader Adriana. Don't you remember me? This isn't the first time we've met. Though it is the first time we have all been in the same place together. I remember you, at least, from my dream. I was going to be made into a sacrifice when you came along and rescued me. Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way. And I've been waiting for you. I knew that eventually you would come find me for real, to help me again. There are some matters I wish to discuss with you. As you may have heard already, the current regent in Tokyo, a man named Gotu, is summoning demons and using their power to try to create a world molded after his own personal ideals. Thinking that, if left alone, Gotu would become a threat, the American ambassador Thorman convinced the American government to send their troops into Japan to suppress Gotu's coup d'etat, a very long sentence, and impose their will instead. I cannot stop Gotu, nor can I halt the advance of the American army. All we can do is carry out minor acts of sabotage that pose little more than an irritation. The situation is coming to a head. Gotu's forces meet head-on with the American army, the carnage would be overwhelming, and Tokyo would likely be reduced to rubble in the conflict. Please lend us your aid. First thing we need to do is rescue all those poor girls who were kidnapped because they had the same name as I do. Edward, he says, you know where Adriana is then? Shock. Adriana does not answer that question. And also, well, we cannot stop the coup d'etat forces entirely. We can destroy the gang of thugs led by a man named Ozawa, who recently struck a deal with Gotu, and have been working with him to gather information and do his dirty work. Klaus says, whoa, what did you say? Did you say that Ozawa's gang is mixed up in this? Adriana does not answer that question. Please help us. It's very weird. I'd be happy to help do what I can, especially if it means finding Adriana. Any enemy of Ozawa is a friend of mine. Count me in too. Good job, Klaus. Will you agree? No. Yes, I will, of course. I feel like you don't really have a choice there. Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you. A woman's voice. Hee. So this is where you were all this time. I would never have guessed. Oh, it's you. I finally found her, the real Adriana. I'll just be taking Adriana with me to Ozawa. Oh, okay. What the heck just happened? What? The leader was kidnapped. My god, this is awful. No time to waste. We've got to get out there and rescue her. The resistance members all left the hideout. Well, that's not bad. 10 out of 10. Thanks. Cool. So this is our next mission here. Our goal is to go save the resistance leader. However, it's very easy for us to get our butt kicked doing so. Very easy for us to just like totally get wiped. In fact, it's very likely that we will get kind of unlucky enemy attack pattern. Everyone's out searching for our leader. I'm here to hold the fort while they're all gone. Once we find out the location of our leader, all the resistance is going to meet up at our usual hangout at the bar here in Shinjuku. Okay, so we're going to head there first. And then we need to make a decision about what to do. Please just join me. Please just join me. There. Okay, well that didn't work. I think I tried that last time and it didn't work, so I don't know why I thought it would work this time. Several of the demons ran away. One ran away. Alright. We don't have useful magic here. We don't. Well, maybe. I would like to I would like to get another goblin on my team because they have good status boosting spells. And for the next story thing, we definitely want that. It was the right call to fuse a goblin to get an angel. That was a good move, but it does mean we're kind of at a disadvantage at the moment. Right, so I want to head back to the bar. Hi. Oh, it's a full moon. So if you try to talk to these guys during a full moon, it says it's no good. There's no need for a fight, and you just auto get into combat anyway. So really no point in trying to do it. Alright, so we're gonna pop into this bar. This bar also is infested with enemies for some reason. Yeah. Yes. This guy again. God, this is awful. Our leader is going to be executed. We're going to publicly execute her in the plaza right in front of the Tokyo government office. Please do something. Anything. We have to save her. Alright, well, I'll consider it. I'll do it. I haven't seen these guys in a while. Got some money off of them. We'll do it. Nice. More power. Let's go... I'm going to increase strength this time, so I have a little bit more oomph behind my attack. Alright, so I'm going to heal up. We're going to save. And then... we're going to fight this guy first. Actually, use your magic. You don't have very good magic, but let's use your magic. How you dodge a giant fireball, but okay. Slime reached out. Okay. Now on it. Alright. Nice. Alright. So more magic. We're just always going to pump levels into Edward's magic. That's all he's good for. Yep, let's heal. Alright, so we're gonna go save. And then we're gonna try to find where Ozawa is. We can go straight. Wow, that's a lot of goblins. Okay. Friendly? No. Dude. These guys, man. Alright. Sword, gun, attack. No, just attack them. Use Azan. The nice thing about fighting these guys is they tend to just use spells that kind of increase their own stats and they don't often attack. Yeah, see, like they're just like stacking up their abilities there. Yeah, no, only the one attack. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Alright, Klaus. Get your speed up again. I should mention the encounter rate in this game is ridiculous. It is insane. Yep. Alright, so we'll save again. Yep, sure will. Alright, so we want to try to find Ozawa. Ozawa was mentioned as being in the area. Ozawa is the gang leader who was beaten up on, or Klaus before. We want to go out this way. Hi. Poor dude. Nice. Sick. That's really good. We got really lucky. I've been trying to save up money so that I can buy a gun for my hero. Unfortunately, I don't have any bullets for him. We still have to buy those, but we at least got the gun, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna try to find this dude. Alright, so, whoa, okay, one step, cool. Hi, undead zombie soldier. Maybe they'll drop a gun too. Yeah, okay. Also, I really like this song. Good overworld theme. Hi, undead lady zombie. Fought one of these before. I made that same joke. Maybe it's here? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Hi. Join me? Ah. I look stupid, that's not very nice. Persuade. I'll act unfazed. Nice, okay. So, become my minion. Yes. Gladly. I think I have a bead. Nice. Sick. Alright, cool. That's good. Summon minion. Jack Frost. Put you there. I don't know what its status is. I don't know what it does. We'll find out. Oh, poor harpy. Alright, so it has some ice spells. It's not super strong, but it'll hold its own in a fight. Well, hang on. I want to check the other door that we skipped in this case. Let's kill you. Do it again. Cool. Good. Please. Encounter rate. Come on now. Trying to convince you to be threatening this time. I will intimidate. I think that I continue to do this, and it has not worked. I don't want to kill you. Yes. Okay. Great. Cool. I've got that money. That's fine. Yep. We still can do that. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Pretty sure I have one of those, so great. Alright, cool. So kobolds are good because what they do is primarily stat increasing spells. So those two spells, let me see. Rakukaja raises the defense of all party members, and Tsukukaja raises the hit rate. So that's pretty good. We're definitely gonna swap our Jack Frost out. Bring in our Kobold. We're gonna heal. Yeah, nobody's like super hurt, but we got a couple of people who are hurt. Okay, nice. Glad I checked that. Sweet. Hi. Alright, yeah, let's fight you. Forward. Magic. That. Back. 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 Yeah, so these guys are more immune to physical damage, so... My usual skill pattern is, does it do damage? Yes, it's good. I think that's a good way to approach it, yes. Want to close the door a little bit because my wife is still kind of lounging around and relaxing and trying to sleep, so I wanted to reduce the noise a little bit. And since both of these guys are chilling over there, he always sits there with his tail hanging off, makes me laugh. Alright, we got this guy. Man, one of these guys, huh? It's really rare to use Klaus's magic. It's honestly like the fire spells are less useful in this game. A lot of enemies are immune to fire is what I've found. There are some that are definitely not immune to it and take extra damage. Dodged it. Klaus. Damage. Alright. Now you die. Alright. Slime. Always love when slimes are like the strongest enemies in the game, somehow. Yeah, let's do some, dodged it. Great. Nice. There we go. Good job, Angel. The power of angels. Alright. Crazy encounter rate. The Daisoju? I don't know that one. Accept the challenge. Okay. He's the one, if he's in this one, and he might be, I don't know. Alright, so I think that there's a boss here. Let's see. Aha, it is Ozawa. Ozawa, someday I'm going to pay you back for that shit you pulled. Well, well, if it isn't the little wuss we beat the crap out of back in Kichijoji. You still running around playing your little demon hunter game? That's rude. Why are you trying to kidnap Adriana? What have you done with my Adriana? Look, I don't give a rat's ass about Goto or Adriana. But Goto's got a lot of political and military power, and I want some of that. Eventually, I plan to overthrow Goto and take over myself. Okay, good luck, dude. After all, I finally gained the ability to summon demons myself. I don't have time to waste on a bunch of snot-nosed lowlifes like you. Play with this for a while. Okay. Well, I don't think we can talk to this one. Some normal enemy music, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit here, y'all. I know something about this game's mechanics. So I'm gonna use Sword. I'm going to Maragi. Again. You can attack. This spell, Hama, targets chaos and undead things. And if it hits, you'll see what happens. Klaus casts his spell, does 10 damage, oh boy. Angel casts that, Baicock took 93 damage, defeated Baicock. So the angel just like slaughtered it. It only had like 100 some health anyway, but you know, that's it. Alright, so that's a little side quest. Ozawa disappeared. Klaus, god damn it, where the hell did he run off to? Maybe Klaus should have a German accent. God damn it. It's more of a Schwarzenegger accent. Yeah, so that's the side quest with Ozawa. You go, you beat up an enemy, you get some experience out of it, and that's it. Then he disappears. Worth it for the experience, if nothing else. I think... Come here, I think something happens. Yeah, this is just a little story beat here. I am go-to. What is this hand motion? Wait, how does he do this? Wait, okay. I am go-to, commander of the armed forces and leader of the country in this time of martial law. Civilization as we know it has rotted to its very core. This is because its very roots are founded in the exploitation and abuse of this great planet Gaia. Okay. Meanwhile, the hatred and mistreatment brewing between fellow humans eats away at our own existence like a cancer. In such a world so filled with prejudice, poverty, and war, we need help. And so we have awakened the ancient gods known as, quote, demons to aid us. We have done so to help prepare ourselves for the true danger, a heinous scheme being plotted behind the scenes, the Japan Obliteration Project. There are those who plan to destroy our country in order to lay the foundations for a new totalitarian regime that will enslave humanity under the iron fist of a cruel dictator. In order to stop this mad conspiracy, the gods of old have lent their power to us. When it has been broken, they shall help us establish a new utopia where humanity and demonkind shall live side by side in happiness. The address continues. Okay. Dude likes to talk. Yeah, so we're going to go back in here. We're going to heal up. And then we will save, and then we will make an attempt at the next major story beat. Likely we will fail it. If they're very high, we will fail. But we will try. You're the one who got me into this whole mess. Snarf, you're thinking about getting an SMT4 on your 3DS? Nice. As one I have not touched. Oh, wow. Nice. Hey, I gauged it right. Alright, so we're gonna heal up. And then I think that we can try to revive Harpy. We're not doing that. That is too expensive. Well, I don't know if we can fuse without doing that. SMT5 better be good. I have high hopes. I think that they will do a good job. It looks as though, you know, at the beginning of the game, it looks as though everything's already gone to crap. Whereas this game, everything starts out normal and then it eventually goes to crap. Alright, so we're gonna save here. Hey, thank you, Lith. I appreciate it. Alright, so we have saved the game. I will keep playing. However, before we keep playing, I'm going to cut this video here for YouTube purposes. So we'll stop this part here. And we'll be back in just a moment with the next part. So if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next one.